For the first time in almost a century of gold mining activity, ownership of the multi-million-ounce Stibnite Yellow Pine Gold Mining District in Idaho has been consolidated into one company. The Golden Meadows project is located 153 kilometers northeast of Boise, Idaho. The nearby towns of Cascade and McCall provide access to services, workforce, and a major highway. The project benefits from existing infrastructure, including road access to the property, power, and ample water supply. Midas Gold recently increased its land claims in the project area from 4,300 hectares to 11,600 hectares. The largest known deposits on the project are Hanger Flats, Yellow Pine, and West End. Past production on the project extracted almost 1 million ounces of gold, plus silver, antimony, and tungsten. Over 2,140 holes in 151,000 meters have been drilled to date, defining significant quantities of gold in NI 43-101 compliant mineral resources. The Hanger Flats deposit is a high-grade gold discovery made in 2009 by Midas Gold, adjacent to the historic underground workings. A total of 26 drill holes were drilled by Midas at Hanger Flats during the summer and fall of 2010 as a part of its resource definition and exploration drill program. Results included 176.8 meters grading 2.43 grams per ton gold, starting just 10 meters below the surface. Drill hole MGI 1012 revealed an outstanding 36.6 meters grading 4.08 grams per ton gold. These results were incorporated into an NI 43-101 compliant mineral resource estimate released in February 2011. The sulfide resource includes 625,000 ounces of gold indicated contained in 9.7 million tons, grading over 2 grams per ton, plus another 1.26 million ounces of gold inferred in 15.6 million tons, grading 2.4 grams per ton gold. Additionally, there is a small oxide resource capped on top of the sulfides. The mineral resources here extend over an area 1.5 kilometers long by 50 to 150 meters wide, adjacent to the Meadow Creek Fault. Mineralization remains open to expansion within the current resource limits. Additionally, exploration has traced mineralization 1.5 kilometers north of the existing mineral resources. The average depth of the drill holes is 126 meters. The maximum depth drilled to date is 376 meters, defining a series of stacked, north-plunging zones that remain open to depth. Past production at Hanger Flats utilized underground mining methods only and focused on the highest grades. Midas Gold is looking at the broader potential of the mineralized corridor and envisions a future open-pit operation here using low-cost mining methods. North of the Hanger Flats deposit lie several other key mineralized prospects, including the Smokin' Boulder, North, Fiddle, and Monday prospects, all of which have known gold mineralization. The Yellow Pine deposit, located approximately 3 kilometers north of the Hanger Flats deposit, is the site of a past-producing open-pit mine that extracted important quantities of gold, silver, antimony, and tungsten. To date, more than 619 drill holes totaling 41,700 meters have been completed at Yellow Pine, revealing a large deposit remaining beneath the previous mining operations. The total mineral resource at Yellow Pine is again primarily sulfide material, with 304,000 ounces of gold indicated, plus an additional 2.1 million ounces of gold inferred. The footprint of the deposit measures approximately 1.5 kilometers by 400 meters. The average drill hole depth is 67 meters. The maximum is 346 meters, indicating that there is lots of room to grow the resources at depth with additional drilling. Additionally, the deposit is open to the east and along strike. The West End deposit lies just east of the Yellow Pine deposit and has a substantial sulfide resource with an oxide cap. The mineral resource here is based on 622 historic drill holes totaling 55,400 meters. The total oxide and sulfide resources include 1.21 million ounces of gold indicated, plus 379,000 ounces of gold inferred. The maximum drill hole depth at the West End deposit is 258 meters. The current drilling covers 1.3 kilometers of strike length and a maximum width of 700 meters. The deposit remains open to the east, along strike, and at depth. Midas Gold is well on its way toward a preliminary economic assessment planned for mid-2012. With extensive drilling ongoing, the PEA will include an updated mineral resource estimate and increased metallurgical knowledge of this multi-million-ounce gold deposit. All of this will lead to a preliminary concept as to the possible scale of the proposed development. It will also address the potentially important byproducts of silver, antimony, and tungsten. In parallel with this resource definition program, Midas will also begin testing some of the numerous other well-defined gold prospects, such as Fiddle, Garnet, Cinnamid, and Fern. With a substantial gold resource already defined, significant room for further growth, and a 30,000-meter drill program in progress, Midas Gold's Golden Meadows project is set to become one of the premier exploration stories in North America.